Hey, Scruffy. Ready for dinner? So I have super supper and kibble. And I think I put a little extra kibble in again. So I'm still trying to get that container empty enough where I can get the lid back on. Okay, coming out. Have another nice day again. Not too cold. Sun came out. Okay, got the glove on. So he didn't move into the. Okay, there he goes. I was kind of waiting for him to bump into the glove. He just kind of got next to it. So he scratched me 3 days in a row now. So I'm wondering if tonight's going to be the fourth. So that's why I didn't want to move into him. I wanted him to move into me. So my neighbors next door that are making all the noise, I think, are moving. So that side is those are the renters. So there's a bunch of them. So I don't know if they're all together and if they're all moving out at the same time, or if just some of them are moving out. But yeah, I saw a moving van today, and I saw some people carrying out stuff in the cars. And when I talked to my neighbor, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. One of my other neighbors. Yeah, they said they've been noticing the moving vans, and so I hadn't seen the moving vans until today. But I've been hearing a lot of activity, so I knew something was going on. Didn't know they were moving though, because every time I walked past, yeah, I never saw a moving van. So the moving van didn't stay long. So yeah, so they were wondering if I knew what was up, if the owner of the house was coming back, and as far as I know, I don't think so. But I don't actually know. I don't hear much from that neighbor. So last I heard, she had so she's originally from Japan, and she moved back because her mother, I guess, needed help being taken care of, and I don't quite understand the immigration issues with Japan, but what I heard was, I guess, since she was moving back to the Japan and trying to stay there for take care of her mother, she decided she wanted to get, I guess, her citizenship. And so I'm assuming, yeah, she lost it when she came here. And so a bunch of rules apparently apply for her to regain her citizenship in Japan. And one of them, I think, was she can't leave the country for a whole bunch of years till she secures her Japanese citizenship. So that's why I don't think she's coming back. Though she may have her citizenship now, so maybe she's free to leave. But she spent all that time getting her Japanese citizenship. Is she actually planning to come back here? So I don't think so. So I had a bunch of errands I need to run today. So I mentioned I've been after a gopher trap, among other things. So yeah, I decided I was going to go out today. So I had a couple different things. So first, I mentioned I wanted to get a credit for some oatmeal I bought from Costco a few weeks ago, because last time when I was there 2 days ago or whatever it was, yeah, I think it was 2 days ago. I noticed the oatmeal went on sale, and so I stocked up. I bought like a year's supply worth of oatmeal on sale, but I was like, oh shoot, I just bought some. Not that much, but I bought a box, I think. I said, gee, I should come back and get a credit, because I know Costco will refund you the extra that you paid if you're like within, I think, 30 days or something like that. So thought I'd get my credit. And then I think today was the last day for their protein powder sale, and I bought in 4 so far, and it's a limit 2 per trip. So I figured I'm gonna get one more. I think 6 probably is about a year's supply, and that will probably last me hopefully till the next sale. Though I never made it through the first or the last sale. They used to go on sale more often before the pandemic, so I didn't have to worry about it. I just buy the limit, and usually by the time I run out, there's a sale again. But yeah, I've been having a lot of problems recently with the, I guess, supply. Or well, they're not putting it on sale, so I guess it's probably a supply issue. So yeah, same thing with the oatmeal. So I used to stock up on the oatmeal and never had a problem. And now, then the last time I ran out, and it's been a long time since there's been a sale. So this time I'm really, really stocking up. And so after that, I decided I was going to go to Home Depot. So I looked online, and I didn't think that, so from what online was telling me, there were no traps at the store. I was kind of hoping that maybe the inventory was wrong, or maybe they had a trap that wasn't listed online in the store. So that was the first thing. Second thing is I still needed fertilizer, and then I was trying to figure out which fertilizer to get. And I had this problem last time. So the fertilizer that they advertised on the webpage, the description was wrong. So the product was, the name and brand and stuff was all correct, but the specific was it nitrogen, potassium, and I forgot the other chemical. Nitrogen, potassium, and that's a per. Yeah, I forgot the third ingredient, but anyway, I need a specific mixture for the maples, and originally the package I bought was the mixture I was looking for, but when I actually got the package, the back actually said no, the numbers actually are different, and it was not the numbers I was looking for. So I was looking at the same brand but a different variant. So the last time I got the fruits and nuts version, and this is, I think, the shrubs and trees version, but I actually didn't trust the description this time, and so I figured, and I was trying to look for other stores that had maybe a picture of the package where I could read the composition, and nobody seems to have a picture of that, and everyone was, I think, quoting, and I checked across the fruits and nuts one, which had the wrong information, and everyone had the same wrong information, so nobody had the right information. And so I started thinking, somebody probably higher level up, like at the company, screwed up and passed on the wrong information. and so everyone's using the wrong information. And so I decided I was going to go to the store and just visually figure out which one I needed, so I can confirm firsthand what's actually in there. And then I needed a new hose end. So my garden hose has been leaking where I put the nozzle, and it drips on me, and I usually get soaked. And I was gonna just order that. If I was gonna order the gopher traps, it looks like I have to have it shipped, so I have to order online. But looking at the garden hose thing, you can't get that through the online. You have to go to the store. They won't ship it. And so I'm like, damn it, I gotta go to the store. So, and then I mentioned that my soap dispenser was broken. Okay, hungry? Want your food? Yeah. Okay, get your food. And I wanted to see if any of those soap dispensers I could just replace the top without having to go under the kitchen sink, and also replace the bottle and how it secures to the sink. And I'm worried, the whole size is going to be right, and I don't want to deal with all that crap. So I wanted to see firsthand if I can get a sense of what these other ones are like, because I wanted to look at them in the store. And then I was thinking I might buy a metal trowel so I can dig up the gopher hole a little easier. I have a plastic one that I bought a few months back, but it was more for scooping than stabbing, and so I think I need a stabby one to really get into that gopher hole. So I went to Home Depot, and sure enough, they do not have any gopher traps, and nothing on the shelf. They did have some rat traps and mouse traps, but no gopher traps. They did have a mole bait poison. It looks like an earthworm, I think. And I'm starting to think about poisons, but I'm going to use them. I think there are better poisons I can get that work with both moles and gophers. And then I only want to do it as a last resort, because I am a little worried that if I poison the thing, some poor cat like Scruffy might eat the carcass and then get sick. So if I do it, I'll probably have to plan ahead, so I make sure I overfeed Scruffy so he has no interest in eating dead gophers. But that'll be a last resort. See if I can get the traps to work first. But Scruffy's not doing his job. He's not doing the front, so I'm not that worried he's going to get the red gopher. He's laying out here all day in the back. So I have a little bit of footage, but not much today. So I saw him on the table a few times. I saw him this morning all the way through the early afternoon, and then he finally jumped off. So I came out to midday with the water, and he was finally awake for a little bit. Uh-oh, he's throwing up. Why can't you throw up on the mat? Let's throw up again. So usually has 2 or 3 convulsions. So you may have one more small one, and then he'll be done. Here it comes. So he's actually barely eaten. It's a lot of so it seems like a lot of food for the fact that his bowl still must be full. So he didn't scratch me tonight, but he threw up. It's always something with you, Scruffy. So I don't know if he wants to eat or not. So maybe I should go in, leave him alone for a little bit. He'll probably come back to the food and then clean up afterwards. He might not be hungry after throwing up. Usually he eats, so he usually just kind of resumes eating, but he doesn't seem very enthusiastic about the food right now. So yeah, I might have to leave him alone. So to finish my story about the fertilizer, yeah, I did check the packages, and the trees and shrub version actually was almost the same makeup as the fruits and citrus nuts one, or whatever, fruits and nuts, or citrus fruits and nuts, or whatever they called it. So yeah, pretty much made no difference to me. They're both kind of the wrong compositions. And then I saw another brand that they were selling on the shelf nearby, and that one was much closer to what I was looking for, so I bought that one instead. So it's actually good I went down there. And then I got a new hose end thing, so I'm going to have to replace that garden hose cap sometime soon. I actually need to water the garden. I've been meaning to do it all week, haven't done it. I did the front, I think it was like a week ago. I haven't done the back yet. I think I'm actually going to be really busy tomorrow, so I don't know when I'm going to get to it. And let's see. Yeah, I bought a trowel. I think it was actually pretty inexpensive. I think it was only a few bucks. So maybe $3 or something. Actual metal. The one I bought last time was plastic, and I think it was more expensive. It's probably all the shipping. Okay, folks, I think I'm going to leave Scruffy alone. I'm going to let him finish his dinner in peace. I don't think he is in a rush to eat right now, so I'm going to end it here. So, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry. Sorry. You're having a bad day, Scruffy. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm going to go in. Okay. Okay, folks. Boy, I screwed that up. Eat in peace. See you next time. Bye. Okay, I'm going to give Scruffy a little more kibble since he threw up a bunch of food. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, maybe I should stay here. Just getting used to me. Don't have to be afraid. Yeah, I think maybe I do have to stay here. At least for a little bit longer. Then I'll go in. Let him eat in peace. I'll let him have a few bites and get him used to the notion that, yeah, I can be here and he doesn't need to be afraid. So yeah, I just poured in a little more kibble to make up for the fact that he threw up. I think that's actually the first time I've dropped the phone. I've almost dropped it a few times, so it has crossed my mind. But yeah, I think that was the first time I actually dropped it. And at least it didn't actually hit him, but yeah, it was like right next to him, so it quite freaked him out. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Scruffy. So I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, folks, so now I'm gonna stand up slowly and go back inside. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, Scruffy. I thought you were gone. So let's just kind of clean up your bowl. But since you're here, I was gonna give you one more kibble. So I'm not gonna get angry about the hissing since I scared you by accident. It's okay. So he's going to clean up the vomit, but it looks like he ate it. So when I first looked out here, I was just getting my shoes on and a paper towel, and then after I had got my shoes on, I saw Scruffy was looking through the window. So I'll try not to drop the phone again. So it's been about, I think, a half hour since I stopped filming. It's actually starting to cool down, so I'm actually a little cold. Oh, actually, I think the difference is I didn't put my jeans and extra protective sweatshirt on, so I have less clothing on. So I hope the kibble helps repair maybe any damage I caused tonight by dropping the phone. And he was having a bad night already because he threw up. And I think I see a piece of kibble under the ball. I may have to move the ball for him. So I'm going to move the ball. Yeah, he's kind of scared of me. Well, I screwed up tonight pretty badly. What else can I do to screw it up? So I think I'm just going to let him finish cleaning the bowl there, and then I'll go back in. It's got a twig fell in the bowl. Okay, probably should get one more drink of water before I clean up. Oh, meow. Oh, ready to grab the glove? I don't know, it's probably just going to scare him. Pets. You want more food? Sorry, I gave you 2 scoops extra. Nice, let me pet him. That's nice. So I didn't totally obliterate our trust. It was an accident. I didn't mean to drop the phone. And I'm not actually the one who caused you to throw up. You just eat too fast, I think. Balls were in there, but yeah, still not slowing you down enough. Not sure why he's meowing. Usually, he's been very quiet recently. So I actually have things I gotta do tonight, so I can't stay out here too much longer. So I didn't think anything was gonna happen tonight. So I didn't have much footage from the day. So I was actually thinking I was going to show the footage I've been saving of the second friendly cat that I met. But I think I'm gonna have to save that for another night, because looks like, yeah, we got plenty of stuff that happened tonight. So I did go to the park, or yeah, on my walk today after my errands. So there was a little bit of time left, so I could still go. But yeah, I didn't see any cats. And yeah, it's a pretty nice day today. So the park's been very quiet with people in general, even though the weather's been very good. Today, though, yeah, it was not, I wouldn't say crowded, but at least there were more people today. I think Scruffy might be done. So I saw a lot of dog walkers. Scruffy's actually looking for food while I pet him. Done? You wet your side here, okay? So I'm kind of looking for a natural break so I can stop and go in. So I'm behind on a bunch of things. There's some bookkeeping things I needed to do for the past couple of days I haven't done. And then I really need to start my taxes. I mentioned, yeah, I bought TurboTax the other day. I actually bought 2 versions of TurboTax. So I got two separate forms I gotta do, which require completely different versions of TurboTax, apparently. Yeah, kind of coincidentally, I just there's a blog, a financial blog I follow, and the proprietor actually just did a review on, I think it was Tax Act, and so came a little late for me, but actually I don't think Tax Act would have helped my problem. I did actually briefly look at the Tax Act and a couple of the other ones, but yeah, I think all of them kind of had the same kind of problems, limitations, and at least the TurboTax, there seems to be always somebody who has my question. So at least there's always at least an answer. You're not just left hanging. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Scruffy's getting more into the pets. My glove's falling off, so it's actually kind of hard to pet him right now. Okay, well, I'm glad Scruffy isn't in complete terror right now. Uh-oh. Scratched at me. He missed. I'm gonna forgive that one tonight. Seems he's having a bad day. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits, Scruffy. Okay, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.